How beautiful actress Mercy Aigbe turned a gentleman to a skits maker and entertainer. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. The love story between Mercy Aigbe and Kazim Adeoti, her husband, is one that is interesting with a lot of twists and turns. You have to give Mercy her flowers. You have to applaud her for what she knows how to do best, which is filmmaking. Mercy is one hell of a hardworking woman who, despite everything was real life done through to him, she never lost focus of what she knows how to do best, being an actress and much later on a producer. Mercy has been in this industry for God knows when, and consistently, with high level of dedication and focus, she's been able to make her own footprint on the sands of time. Mercy is one woman you cannot take something from her. She is absolutely good with addressing. Mercy is blessed with a body frame that can advertise any kind of clothes that a woman can wear, with not too much at the front and the back, everything in proportion, but with that cute, beautiful face and demeanor that makes her a delight to anybody that catches interest in her. Mercy over time has shown that, whatever you want, you can go for it. Mercy has been married. Of course, she had a child at first, a child who just graduated from a university abroad, and that is a huge one for her. She's been a single mother for a long time. Even before she married her ex-husband, Gentry, she was the one responsible for her first child, and she said how she has to work hard, and at a point she got discouraged about, her child schooling abroad, but she kept on. And this year, 2023, her beautiful daughter, quite beautiful daughter, graduated. So we give her flowers for that one. Her second marriage to Gentry did not turn out very well. It was full of mess and all of that. She claiming DV, the guy saying he didn't DV. And it was really, really, really messy, messy, messy. And Gentry was married before. But the wife had to take steps back when Mercy Aigbe came into the picture. So for a few more years, she stayed alone and was enjoying her singlehood, so to speak. But like she said in an interview recently, that she just got to this point that she's been friends with Kazim Adeoti and they gel so well. The energy level is good. The vibe level is good. For a man, we don't marry, we get a wife and children or 4 children abroad. And before we knew it, they got married and the whole place went boom, boom, boom. To be like, Mercy, how come you're married to your business partner? So somebody who máa ń gbówó lẹ̀ láti fún ẹ kó ṣe film, that you're close to the wife, that the wife has invited you over to their house, to their homes, and I've said, please help my husband. I know he has money to do movies, but you are the actress. You can guide him and tell him do so, 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 and so. But before we could say Jack Robinson, they got married, and Mercy is one woman where we say, my sister, she did more work than the man, because the goes that Mercy received. In fact, a lot of people have been saying it online. If you read blogs and the comment sections and all of that, people have been saying, Mercy, they block anybody, papa. Once you drop anything on her page talking about, you snatch husband, you did this or my block here, any share, for her own mental health, right? So she said, if not be say she loved the man, she feel no take all the gbasgbos wey came at her and all of that. And one of the people she had issues with was Larit at that time, the shoe seller and businesswoman, who was like, Mercy, calm down. This man is not divorced from his first wife. As it's in the role. Now you just be fastest finger when you carry this man come out. But chill for on top social media. She will be saying, what was that favorite thing she likes to say? Kinikon. Yeah, they are liar. I can't even remember. So Mercy she did pepper them. Oh, Mercy did pepper them so much. And the wife at the point, a conversation was shared online by Gist Lover, how she was like, Mercy should stop doing videos in her house, and that got a lot of people emotional, to be like, this woman has built with her husband. This home is the home she built with her husband. With the video where we even see recently, in just 2021, before Mercy got married to her husband in 2022. So because you are now the new wife, for goodness sake, let the man get you somewhere else. Let the man, because the woman said it boldly that Now that house now sweat. And Mercy too get house. So it was quite messy. Now moving to the recent Palava Way Day ground. Mercy has come up with a movie Ada Omo Daddy this December 2023, and Omo, she shuts it down. When I mean she shuts it down, she has a movie, Funke Akindele has a movie, Tony Abraham has a movie, and these three women, the market as if say everyone will come down. They carry their business for their head like this. And I must say, this is something a lot of us young women, I know we are doing that already, but we can even be more inspired to say, whatever business I am in or I've chosen to do, I go carry on for my head like this. So if you see these women buying tear rubber cars, buying houses in choices location next year, we should not be surprised because they've done the work. So now so people come to see Alhaji Adeoti, we can they do skit making. They wear, of course, Agbada as a Yoruba man. He go wear Yoruba clothes. He go wear Hausa clothes. Doing transitions and everything, laughing and seem to be enjoying. Even there's even one of the videos that we saw that Mercy was wearing a man's clothes, his clothes, and he was wearing Mercy's clothes. But people were like, Oga, kilo le toy. Even when he got to the premiere of the movie, Mercy was saying it that, hey, look at what I'm saying, because he changed aṣọ fúnra wọn lélẹ̀. We are like, Alhaji don skit maker, gentleman tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ tán. Kí ni Mercy sọ? Bàbá òun bàbá dà báyìí o, but bàbá òun bàbá ti di ọkọ tiẹ̀. Nǹkan tó bá dẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́kọ náà ló máa fi ọkọ ṣe. With so many comments in the comment section say, ọ̀nkú wọn ti gba agbádá lọ́rùn yín, wọ́n ti gbèrò àti bùbá lé yín lọ́rùn and everything. In fact, on the day she did the premiere, like I was saying earlier, she cried at a point, saying, and knelt down, "Oh, Komi, thank you so much for encouraging me. Without you, I wouldn't have done this. It's only you. Without you, no me. You're the best husband." All of those emotional and sweet words, which, of course, a wife has the right to use for her husband. And of course, people have been pitying the first wife, thinking, how will this woman feel seeing her husband like this? Will she be blaming herself to be like, gbogbo ijó tí bàbá yìí ń jó online pẹ̀lú ìyàwó tó fẹ́ yìí, kò tí òun fẹ́ rírun nǹkan báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀, kò tí ẹ̀ ń fẹ́ súnmọ́ my people, make we pull our ears like this, maybe they learn. All those daddy wa you and your father or your husband they do for house. You might not say, I'm not saying it's everybody, you might not tell. The man don't get bored of the marriage. So in fact, there's no one cap fit all in all of these things. Just do you. Mercy has always been herself. Bebe, do her thing online, which is our stock in trade of acting. So no baby na in the totori the man. Say, omo lo set by. Omo lo shekini ko by. Because she spent a lot of years being a single mother. So she has had the time to focus on herself, to focus on her body, to focus on her whatever. Kò gbé weight ọkùnrin kan sórí pé kíní kan tó bá ti bẹ́ẹ̀ roll torí pé kíní kan ṣe báyìí ó máa yẹ̀ ẹ́ lẹ̀ ni ó ti move on. Before she now decided to now get married to Kazeem Adeoti. But a lot of women in marriages, they carry so much. Like the husband said, if not because of his first wife, the house they built, he wouldn't have done it. His papers in America, now his wife and everything. When a woman is the one in the house, she carries so much. She pushes so much. She works so hard. Daddy kò sówó ẹgbà, ẹ lọ lo ilé, a fẹ́ kọ́lé òkè, owó ilé kìnnìkan. Because the Kazeem Adeoti production that they are shouting about, it's not as if there's any outfit that is resounding like that. Bàbá kan rí bí a million kan gbéjọ gbé fún yàn kan yà lọ ṣe film. Bàbá la ṣe máa ṣe owó. So it wasn't as if he has a large enterprise or is a big time person like that. His first wife is his backbone. His backbone. But now, for whatever reason that he decided to catch the excitement that Mercy is bringing to his life, he has the right to do so. But like we always say, sometimes when we are doing things, I think the man should balance it up. It's either he's done with the first wife to say, you know what, I'm done. I've moved forward. I've moved on. Right? He doesn't celebrate his first wife on his page. He doesn't. He doesn't show moments they've had together. Even if they don't share intimate moments or moments of fun they have together, at least on her birthday, celebrate her. She's the mother of your 4 children. But káwọn ọkùnrin tó ń sọ pé àwọn ń claim Islam yìí, Islam ò kọ́yàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Islam ní tó bá ti ṣe sílẹ̀ kò ṣe sí kejì, kò lè balance gbogbo ẹ̀. But all the attention is obviously on Mercy, which is not fair, which a lot of Mercy lovers might not like to hear. Perhaps you're a Mercy lover and you don't like this part. You can please just click out. Because if we are saying because she's our favorite and we are not saying the right things you're supposed to say, Omo, that thing that you're doing to somebody, just make sure that you are ready for it to be done to you. It is a universal law. But that is where Mercy should think like, okay, Mr. Man, as a marrying sin, I am not still pulling you from your wife. But you know a lot of these second wives, once they enter the picture, wọn fẹ́ rí mi first wife láàtọ̀ mọ́. Ayé ò dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣọ́kùnrin kan ló máa gbé sórí tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fóbìnrin tó ti fẹ́ for 18-19 years. Let Mercy to run it for the next 18-19 years. Let's see how it goes. Because even the scenarios are different. They started from the scratch when he was a young man, who perhaps did not know the direction his life was even going to. Right? Bí Mercy ṣe wà ẹ́ ó bímọ kò bímọ, Mercy is fine. Mercy ò ń ṣàgbọ́n, ó ti bọ́kùnrin, ó ti bóbìnrin. You know, so a polygamous man, a man who wants to get into polygamy, must ensure it is his duty. And nobody is going to make an excuse for a polygamous Muslim man. But for a man to now marry another woman and you now relegate that other one to the background, come on. No, I don't think it's fair. I'm not against what she's doing with Mercy, what he's doing with Mercy, because that's Mercy's territory. But celebrate your wife as well. Nobody can take that. Any tomo. If you've been following this story, you understand the nuances. All of a sudden, 1 second. Online. Come on. Don't poke someone in a way that you can't accept. It's just what it is. So that tí màá yẹn bá fẹ́ tiẹ̀ tún fẹ́ rìn lọ, wàá mọ̀ pé o ṣáà try níwọ̀n bá tiẹ̀ láti balance láàrin ìwọ àti ìyálé ẹ̀. There are still some women that do this polygamy thing well, pé wo má jẹ́ kí n lọ ṣàṣejù, so that tọkùnrin bá gbé ṣe ẹ̀dẹ́ ojú mi ò ní lọ bó. That's the wise thing to do. And Mercy too is not a young lady, she's about 45 years, you know. So whatever it is that is working, I think we women, make una wake up. Make una wake up. I know whoever wants to be snatched will be snatched. And a man who doesn't want to be snatched will not be snatched. But please live your life. Live your life with purpose. Know what you are called to do. Explore new things. Enjoy your life. Don't let your life always be about me and my children. Me and my children. Me and my children. Mommy, why didn't you try this? Actually, you said you're gifted in this. Why didn't you try it out? They will ask you innocently. But that means that there is a time for you to take care of your children. There's a time for you to take care of yourself. There's a time for you to take care of your husband. So that if anything happens, at least your purpose is running. That's just my opinion on this one. Ọlọ́run àbàwọ́n ṣe o. Kọ́lọ́run náà dẹ̀ ká obìnrin ká lè fi ọgbọ́n àti ìmọ̀ àti òye lo ilé ayé wa. Ká má kàn ṣiṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ dànù. Kọ́kùnrin wá wò pé àmọ́ ṣe mọ́. Because honestly, this is just what it is. Ire o.